Oh wow, what a night we are having here tonight. It's a very, very enthusiastic crowd, and I'm sure you at home enjoying it as well. It is Kiona time now, the Nedbank Cup, the FA of South Africa. It's about David versus Goliath, round after round, and this year's Nedbank Cup was no different, with the Davids of soccer taking on the Goliaths. Now, young talents as well as amateur teams had an opportunity to showcase their skills. Now let's take a stroll down memory lane and see how Nedbank made things happen and also turned a beautiful game green.
The biggest and most prestigious of all of South Africa's cup competitions, the Nedbank Cup was set to dazzle as the last piece of domestic action of the season. The competition is a David vs Goliath affair, with teams from the Premiership, First Division and SAFA leagues competing for 6 million rand. The season saw an added incentive, where final qualification meant an opportunity of playing the opening fixture at the new Soccer City.
AmaZulu against Bidvest. Welcome everyone to a magnificent day for South African football, the reopening of this venerable cathedral of the game.
It's all over. Bits have won the Nedbank Cup.
Well, a truly dynamic tournament and partnership. To tell us more, Nedbank's Group Executive of Marketing and Corporate Affairs, Mr. Qigo Thomas.
The PSL Awards are a celebration of the players and the teams who consistently make things happen. Champions worthy of recognition. On behalf of everyone at Nedbank, I would like to congratulate Bidvest on their maiden victory. Tonight marks the end of a remarkable South African soccer season, the likes of which we will never see again. The annual PSL Awards not only effectively serve as a final whistle on what has been a remarkable year, but are also a fitting tribute to the 2009-2010 domestic season. I am delighted with the outcome of the 2010 Nedbank Cup, and I believe it bears testament to the strength of the domestic league, professional clubs, and of the PSL as custodians of professional soccer in South Africa. More importantly, this season has reinforced the strength of the Nedbank Cup brand, which has achieved great heights in a relatively short period of time. At the beginning of the season, we were faced with a challenging schedule that presented blessings and challenges in equal measure. The fact that the South African sporting landscape has been dominated by soccer since the beginning of the year proved to be a blessing for us, as the Nedbank Cup was not only the last domestic competition to be played before the Global Soccer Showpiece, but also gave us the opportunity to effectively inaugurate Soccer City as the new home of South African soccer. It is an honor indeed that we are incredibly proud of, and one that will ensure that the Nedbank Cup lives on in the country's soccer history. Soccer has been the catalyst for the Nedbank brand to grow, and it is hard to believe that the Nedbank Cup has achieved so much and the kind of status that it has in 3 short years. Many commentators predicted that the 2010 Nedbank Cup, in its compressed form due to the shortened season, would not live up to the excitement of the first 2 years. I can confidently say that our greatest expectations have been surpassed in 2010. As a brand property, the Nedbank Cup has gained significant notoriety across the country, not only for building goodwill among soccer fans, but also for the role that the Cup has played in growing and developing young talent, giving deserving players the opportunity to make their mark on the professional soccer scene. One of our key roles as sponsors is to provide a platform for teams and clubs from the SAFA ranks to compete with their peers from the National First Division and the Premier League. The Nedbank Cup is currently the only competition of its kind to make this possible, and we have once again achieved this lofty objective. In conclusion, I would like to thank the PSL yet again for their invaluable partnership, and also to thank the country's soccer media for their ongoing support. Lastly, I want to thank the fans. Without you, the Nedbank Cup would not be the exhilarating competition it is today. Good luck to Bafana Bafana. We've tested Soccer City and it is ready for you. Nedbank is behind you as you aim to make the nation proud. Thank you.
And now on to the Nedbank Cup Awards. Now the most promising player of the tournament award is given to the player that showed composure at the highest level, also maintained consistency throughout the tournament and contributed to their team's overall success. Now with prize money of 25,000 Rand, let's take a look at the nominees.
Patrick Pungwayo, Bidvest Wits. Making his debut for Wits last season, this has been his breakthrough season with solid performances both defensively and in attack.
Well, you can't say that he hasn't been attacking up this near side flank.
He's tackled aggressively, winning possession more often than not, and adding to the attack with crosses from the left. Ndumiso Mabena, Orlando Pirates. A year ago he was playing at Winners Park and only made his full debut for Pirates against Celtic in March this year. He showed signs of his talent with his clean first touches and his fearlessness in front of goal, scoring once on his way to the quarter-finals. Simangaliso Biela, Amazulu. Having been thrown in at the proverbial deep end, the 23-year-old impressed from the start, and his accomplishments for Amazulu from fullback in this competition have showed he has the potential to go on to greater things.
To present the award, Mr. Rimo Moyo, Corporate Banking Executive of Nedbank.
Ladies and gentlemen, going green, the Nedbank Cup Most Promising Player of the Year, Patrick Pungwayo from Bidvest Wits.
Well, congratulations there to Patrick. Now the next Nedbank Cup award this evening is for the player of the tournament.
Well, the player of the tournament is a player that has shown great tactical and technical prowess throughout the tournament. He's judged on his individual performance and overall contribution to the club's cup run. With prize money of 100,000 Rands, let's take a look at the nominees.
Matthew Patterson, Mamelodi Sundowns. Patterson was the outstanding image of the tournament, delivering consistent performances in all rounds of the competition. His work rate has been extraordinary, his vision with passing and finding space to join up with the attack has been consistently good.
As the shot from Patterson, Niwa turns it round.
Pere Arweriai, Amazulu. Ariweria has been a tower of strength for Amazulu at the back, with committed performances to ensure his team's progress, and remains the club's top asset.
He can tackle too. Not only has he got pace, but he can put pace out to defenders.
Patrick Pungwayo, Bidvest Wits. Pungwayo was consistent for Wits in their performances from the first round onwards, and has confirmed in the Nedbank Cup his growing talent as a fullback with international potential.
Remo, the winner, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, making things happen. The Nedbank Cup tournament player of the tournament is one and only Matthew Patterson from Mamelodi Sundowns. Alright now, ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Patterson is not here this evening, and to receive the award on his behalf, let's welcome the great legend himself, Michael Manzini. Well, congratulations indeed there to Matthew Patterson. Now, to end our Nedbank segment of the show, let's welcome George Mokotsi, who is the General Manager of Bidvest Wits, as well as Defo Mashamaite, who is the captain of the team, to accept the Nedbank trophy. On behalf of the champions, let's give them big hands. Bidvest Wits.